600 round. See, this is so quick and painless, isn't
it? Just play a CD.
Right. The Sneaker Pimps in studio. Morning becomes eclectic on KCRW. I'm Chris Doritas. Sneaker Pimps featuring Kelly Dayton on vocals, Liam Howe on keyboards, Joe Wilson the bassist, Chris Corner on guitar, and David Westlake on drums. Look for the album Becoming X on Virgin Records. It's in stores February 25th. We're getting a great sneak preview of tracks from the album. 600 Ground is the track. In fact, the album, the American edition of the album, excuse me, features two versions of the track. There's a Nelly Hooper remix, which I think is quite spectacular as well. You've gathered some early fans in the recording business. I mean, Nelly Hooper and Flood being big, huge fans, and probably two of the most busy producers on the planet right now. How did they come across your work?
It's one. I suppose we took when we took a demo into the record company. They said, "Oh well, who would you like to work with to do the mix stands?" And we put a couple of producers on a list. One of them was dead, and the other was Flood.
Who was dead?
Connie Plank.
Oh,
so yeah,
he's dead.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Well, we didn't know that, which is a bit embarrassing.
That's funny. And we had Holger Shukai in the studios just a couple weeks ago.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Where was he standing?
Where was he standing?
Yeah, I'm going to lick the floor.
Oh, actually, it was over here by the board. He was like a guest DJ. He came in and spun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, we love him. Yeah. So Plank was dead, and the other one was Nelly Hooper.
No, the other one
he wasn't
that is
dead.
a Plank. The other one was Flood.
Oh, it was
of course,
Flood.
yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of sifted through his usual 30 tapes a week, and picked ours out and thought, this is magic. And we worked with him for a bit. He took a tape over to Dublin, where he was working with U2, and of course that meant that Eno and Hooper and
sure, yeah,
and Howie B, all these kind of oldies and movers heard it.
Yeah, and
subsequently we got connected with them. And funnily enough, U2 couldn't get into the LA gig the other day, which is terrible.
Yeah. It's amazing when the system really works. That you send a tape to somebody, they listen to it, and they respond to it, and then they take it and share it with their friends. It's quite lucky.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things where the excitement is always in the industry first, and then it takes its time to get down to the public. So it's a kind of nervous period because of the real thing which makes any difference is people out there buying it, and it doesn't matter really if you got some great producers like him as much.
Well, one of the interesting things that's happening as the mainstream music, world is catching on to what's happening in the dance and underground and electronic dance worlds. Artists such as David Byrne asking More Chiba to produce his new record, David Bowie and U2, of course, picking up on these themes and ideas. Have you guys considered, farming out Sneaker Pimps ideas as a production team to work with other artists? Has that crossed your mind? Or
absolutely. I mean, we recently did a little collaboration with Nene Cherry. Went down to Spain and went in her studio and sort of wrote with her, and that was good. So yeah, we're always open to do that sort of thing.
Terrific. Now that came, you just opened on her recent tour, right?
Yeah.
Toured with Nene Cherry
just before Christmas.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to head into the next one. This is actually PMS, the one that you were saying that Bertolucci was considering for Stealing Beauty. It never occurred to me that it was PMS. I mean, I think of it as postmodern sleaze, but when you say PMS, it makes me think of the song in entirely new ways.
Think of ladies.
Yeah. Is that coincidence, or is that by design?
It's just naivety, I think.
Sneaker Pimps in studio. Morning becomes eclectic.